1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon. Oh.
If Arsenal now win their games, including the one at Manchester City in the future, in the next few weeks, then they will win the league. But that's a big if. Going to Manchester City, that's going to be a great game to watch, because the title, the Premier League title, is likely to go down to the wire. It's going to be there or thereabouts. I think those top two teams at the end of the season, they're not going to drop many points. So it was a bit of a shock to Manchester City that they did drop those two to Nottingham Forest. It's not like it was someone high up in the league. But yeah, so I don't know whether Arsenal will have what it takes. I don't get the feeling, for whatever reason, that they're going to win the double. I think that takes a heck of a lot, inevitably. And I think they will, probably most teams in their situation, are kind of going to focus more, in their case, on the league. They want to win that Premier League title at all costs. And I'm trying to think, it escapes me at the moment, who they've got in the next draw in the quarter-final of the Cup. Did you see who that was? I mean, I saw, but I can't remember.
Oh, right, I can't remember.
No, it's not a bad draw for them, is it? It's pretty good, I think. But yeah, although, actually it means that a couple of the teams are going to be, the big teams are not going to get to the final, because I know Man City, are they playing Arsenal? I can't remember. That's just left me for the moment. But yeah, I don't think they'll do the double. No, I don't. And partly because I don't think they're going to win the FA Cup. I think there's other contenders in there who, because of the last draw, and there's quality teams there, are likely to do that, a bit like Palace did last year. But yeah, I still think Arsenal are probably the favourites to win the league. Yeah.
But not the double.
No, I don't think so. I could be wrong, of course. Forecasting is not an exact science, is it? But no, I just don't see them winning both. No.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I hope Arsenal's listening.
Well, I'll probably be wrong. I'm not known for my exact predictions coming right, but we all think we know, or we have a good guess anyway at what might happen. But I don't think they'll do the double. No. You heard it here first.
Yeah. So this one is something that, and we're going to talk about what it could mean and what it possibly is just something else. But I'm thinking, well, anyway, let me just read it out. So it says, a certain shift in expectations at the worst possible time. Real Madrid fails to sell out tickets for the City clash. So I think they got Manchester City. They're saying they're failing to sell tickets. Now, are we seeing a shift from, being physically at the game to, watching it online? Is that what we're seeing, or is it just the fact that, it's a one-off?
Yeah, I think it's a very good question. I mean, because that game is tonight, isn't it? Which I plan to watch on TNT. It's still TNT for the moment. It's going to HBO, isn't it? Anyway, TNT. I should watch that. And because it's got all the ingredients, potentially, of being a great match. It really has. So I will commend the game to anybody who's listening to watch it. But it's a good question you ask, because, I mean, I know I've said this before, but at Brighton, and they've got a lovely stadium. I mean, obviously Brighton and Palace have got a rivalry, but that's not the point. They have got a great stadium, but it's very rarely full to capacity.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, three beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show.
Full to capacity, But I think that's mainly because of their travelling. There's no car parking at the stadium or anywhere near it, really. So people have to get there on trains, which are absolutely chock-a-block. And I think some people would choose to watch the games at home, as you say, online or on Sky, whatever. Most Premier League games you can catch on either terrestrial or mainly Sky, TNT. Not everyone, but I mean, I think there are some ways of doing it which I don't think are legal. So it's never wise to sort of look at a way of, it's what they call piracy, and that's bad news. But yeah, to come to your question, I think it is an interesting one. If people can watch a game in the comfort of home, particularly if it's a long, difficult journey and the weather's bad, for example, then many people may well decide to stay at home. But what I would say very strongly is there is really no substitute, if you're a fan, for going to the match. Just the whole vibe of the place, the atmosphere, often particularly under the lights when it's a floodlit match like tomorrow night at Palace, you get just an atmosphere. Indeed, Palace is known for its home matches for having a great atmosphere, which it does. And although you can pick it up if you're watching it on television, it isn't ultimately the same. So I don't actually think that there's going to be a big fall off in people, suddenly not going to the games to fill the stadiums. I'm actually quite really surprised if Real Madrid haven't sold out their allocations. I mean, let's face it, they must get in their stadium, 80,000, I mean, thousands and thousands. So the fact that they can fill that stadium as regularly as they do is a testimony to how popular that football club still is, and it always has been, Real Madrid. Almost at the top of the pile, really. So it is strange, and it's no reflection, I'm sure, on Manchester City, because they are almost as big a draw as any other club. They're a big, famous, very, very talented football club. So I'm surprised, and when I watch the game later, I should keep an eye out to see if you can see empty spaces, on the terraces in the stands, because it's a game, surely, as we get nearer to the end of the Champions League, that would attract thousands of people, such that lots couldn't get tickets. That's the sort of match I would have thought it will be. So that's going to be an interesting one. But whatever the score there, I don't think yet.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, three beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show.